Hello, everyone. This is Mr. G here, and we are going to be talking about careers and job applications today. So, when I grew up, I want you to take a moment and really think about what you want to be when you grow up. It can be a nurse, a police officer, an archaeologist. It can be anything. So, I want you to take a minute to think about what you want to be when you grow up. The possibilities are endless. If you like certain hobbies or different interests that you have, I want you to take those and you can even bring them together as well. So, something that can be really useful is to do research. Do different research about all these different careers. You can use Google, or below there's an optional resource link, and that's for ONET. And that will give you the opportunity to take a small inventory, and it will talk about different hobbies or different interests that you have, and it will give you an idea of different careers out there if you're stuck or not really knowing what you want to get into. But what are some interesting facts about that job that you researched? What appeals to you? What do you like about that job? What do they really do? So, when you do a job or a career, you're going to be spending a lot of time there. You need to have an interest or be invested in what you're doing. And where do they work? Different jobs work in a variety of settings. If you're in the medical setting, you're going to be in a hospital, a retirement home, different settings. If you're a teacher, you're going to be within a school, maybe a university, all these different things. Or if you're going to be in agriculture, you're going to be outside or different venues or different areas as well. So I will be good at this job or career because. So I use this jar as an example. What is in your jar? And what it means is what makes you you. So I made an example of a jar, and it has different characteristics or things that make you unique, like kind, caring, certain skills, interest in that field, creative, hardworking. I want you to list 5 things that are unique about you. What makes you you? It can be characteristics, things that you're good at, things that you're interested in. What makes you who you are? So, what is a job application? So, a job application is a form that is all about you. Employers will give you this form. Usually, they'll do it in hard copy, but now it's becoming more popular to do it over the computer or a handheld device. So, this is a way for you to show that you are the right person or you're qualified for the job. So before filling out an application, you also need to check to see whether the job you are applying for has an age requirement. Sometimes you need to be above the age of 16, or different jobs have different requirements, but for practice, we are just going to show you what a job application is. So, the different parts of a job application, we're going to go into part one. So, before we start the job application, I want to caution you that whenever you are doing this, you only want to share this information with trusted people. You do not want to give this information to anybody that you are unsure about. So, when you are able to do a job application, you should trust the employer to give them this information. So, step one would be what is today's date? So, you would fill that out. So, you want to put then step two, last name first, usually, and then first name. So, you want to use your first, full, and legal name. Do not use nicknames on this line. Third is your date of birth. So you want to put the month, the day, and then the year. And then next, you want to use a phone number. You want to use a phone number that they can easily reach you at. So this might be a home phone number or a parent's cell phone, but a way that they can reach you if you do not have a cell phone. So, part two, And this is step number 5. You want to put your full address, the city that you live in, the state, and then the zip code. So you want to make sure that this is able to be seen and clear, and it is the accurate address. So part 3 and step number 6, you want to write the names of the people who you live with. Usually in job applications, you would put down references, and references are contacts of people that can tell them that you are the right person for the job, or that you have special skills that are needed to do that job. But for this practice, we're just going to write down the people that you live with. And then part 4 and step number 7. I want you to write 3 sentences telling me something special, different, or unique about yourself. Okay? So, like we talked about with my jar, you're going to write down 3 sentences telling me something special, different, or unique about you. What are different things that you're interested? What are things that you might be able to do that other people might have difficulty with? What makes you want to pursue that job or have that job? In conclusion, so thank you for listening, taking the time to listen to this video and learning more about jobs and careers. Thank you.